So children, our today's topic, as I have discussed you in previous video, is microbes in sewage treatment. Here I am not taking up through the book, I am taking up through the notes only, but I am showing you in the book that here this paragraph is the introductory paragraph is given here, and then after here they are giving you about primary treatment, and this is about the secondary treatment, this whole, and here it is given about the Ganga action plan and Yamuna action plan, the whole process, and here you can see one treatment plant is shown. And now we are taking up through the notes only. Here I have written the definition that large quantities of wastewater which is produced, it contains the major part of it is human excreta, and the municipal wastewater is also called as sewage. It is treated with the help of heterotrophic microorganism, okay, which are already present in the sewer water. It includes two stages, that is primary treatment and secondary treatment, and steps are here now. The first step is filtration and sedimentation. In this step there is a removal of floating debris by the process of filtration, removal of grit, soil and small pebbles with the help of by the process of sedimentation. The parts which is settled down at the bottom is called as primary sludge, and the effluents from this settling tank, which is the primary settling tank, from here the effluent is now taken to the for the secondary treatment. Secondary treatment, it is taken to the large aeration tank. In aeration tank the air is pumped and there is a agitator which is agitated mechanically. So here it will lead to the growth of the microbes. Microbes will present, fungal and bacteria will form the flocks. It is a mash of fungal and bacteria called as flocks. This flock will consume maximum organic matter present in the water, so that it will reduce the BOD of the water. And now this water from which the BOD is reduced will pumped into the settling tank, big settling tank, where the flocks is allowed to sediment or settle down at the bottom of the second settling tank, and it is called as activated sludge. Now from this activated sludge some amount is again pumped back to the aeration tank, which will serve as a inoculum, and remaining part of the activated sludge is now allowed for the growth of anaerobic bacteria. These anaerobic bacteria will digest the another bacteria and fungi, so that it will produce the biogas, that is methane, hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide combination is there. Rest of this biogas can be used for various purposes like lighting the street lights, or you can say the for cooking purposes. The effluent which is left behind is a almost clean water, and it is now, or treated water is now released into the water bodies. So from here, as it is written, the numbers are written in the red ink. This is 1 2 3 4 5, and here it is 6 7 8, and then here 9 10 11, then this is 12 13, this is 14, then 15 16 17 18 19 20 and 21 points are there to complete this complete process. Up to here the primary treatment is there, and from when this primary sludge is taken to the settling tank for secondary treatment, so from the large aeration tank the secondary treatment is started. So this all are the steps of secondary treatment, and up to here it is a primary treatment. So this is all about the sewer water treatment. Same is given in the book, but there it is given in the paragraph form, and I have converted it into the points. Thank you.